slimline.com. Thank you for joining me for another crafty video. So I've been making these cute Hues of Happiness slimline cards, and these are actually for my upcoming class, so I've made a couple of different versions, and I thought I'd make one with you guys here today. So these are just heat embossed straight on top of the designer series paper, and isn't this paper just gorgeous? So I'll start the whole process here with you guys so that you can see how to cut the base and then you can replicate it. So I've got my paper trimmer here, and if you like my video and subscribe to my channel, I will love you forever. I'm aiming to get over 1,000 subscribers and I'm getting close. Alright, so this is just a A4 sheet of cardstock, so 21 centimeters by about 30 centimeters, I think it is. Yep. So on the long side we want to score at 9 centimeters and then move it over to 18 and cut, and that's our card base. Alright, and then with this piece you want to cut it at 8 centimeters, and you can use this for sentiments or other little punched little layers if you like, and then 20 centimeters. And this is a cute little bit for a sentiment as well, a little thin narrow sentiment. Okay, so that's how you get the base and your layer out of one sheet of cardstock. This is Daffodil Delight that I'm using. These other ones that I made were So Saffron, but I've used up all my So Saffron cardstock. So the other things that you will get if you're doing, so today is the absolute last chance to sign up for this class. If you want to do it and you haven't signed up yet, please do let me know, because I am about to cut up kits for this class. Okay, so what you'll also get, so if you are doing the kits with me, with my class, then you'll get 2 of each of the cards. So 3 different designs and 2 of each, and this is just one of the designs. So you'll get 2 cardstock bases and layers already cut. You'll get 2 of the basic white. This is also 20 by 8, so it's the same size as that top layer. And then you'll also get a smaller piece of designer series paper, and this is 19.5 by 7.5 centimeters. And it's so pretty, this designer series paper. And you'll also get a 6 by 6 sheet of the designer series paper. Now, with my kits as well, you'll also get a quarter pack of the designer series paper. But it was just easy for me, for my planning in my head, to cut the extra paper for you as well. So you get a little bonus. Alright, so I'm using a 6 by 12 piece because I was making a bunch of these cards. But you'll be getting a 6 by 6 piece in your kit. So it'll be random which colour you get. There's pink, yellow, blue, purple, aqua. I think that's it. I think the aqua is in the middle of the blue and the purple. Anyway, so lots of pretty colours. You can cut out all those flowers. You can also use these edge ones and just, you know, when you tuck them under, just tuck under the edge that's cut, so that way you can make the most of all those little flowers and make a pretty little arrangement. Alright, so we're going to die cut these straight out of the paper, which I love it when Stampin' Up coordinate things for us like that. So I've got these dies here, and I think I'm going to use this big one here. I might actually do this little one and then I'll do those leaves, and I'll do these leaves. It's easier to cut the side bits out once you can actually chop your paper up a little bit. So I've been saving my edges so that I can cut those up later. Alright, so we'll do that. Let me get my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine out. And we'll just lay this down nice and flat. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. Alright, so I'll line up my dies like so. Or are they going to be too close together? Might do these leaves down here instead. And we don't want our dies running over the top of each other. Okay, so I'm happy with those. Alright, so I'm going to stick this in on an angle, so I'm creating like a crocodile mouth. So this end in, and then we're going to push it in until it starts to, you know, you can feel it starting to grip, and then you just close it straight down, and that keeps all of your little dies in the exact position that you want them in. So that way, so open, push it in until it starts to grip, and then you just push that plate straight down. And we should have some beautifully cut pieces without the need for any washi tape or magnetic plates or anything like that. It is actually much better for your paper and your dies and your plates to send them through without any additional things. Okie dokie, so now we've got our bits. So we've got 2 leaves and 2 flowers. Aren't they pretty? Now you might notice I cut my paper in half and then I decided that I wanted it back together, so I sticky taped it. It's very, very beautiful. But it's alright. They're handmade cards, right? Okay, so let's get sticking. Oh, we're also going to need some vellum. Now I'm being a bit cheeky here and I'm using my old retired 2 1/4 inch punch. But there are circle dies in the layering circle dies that are the same size, so you could easily use those instead. And so you'll get the vellum in your kit if you're doing the kit with me. So you get 2 bases, 2 saffron bases, although this is daffodil, 2 of the saffron layer, 2 of the white layers, 2 of the DSP layers, a 6x6 sheet of designer series paper, and the vellum circles, 2 vellum circles, a pink ribbon, a gold ribbon, and the slimline envelopes, 2 slimline envelopes as well. So you get all of that in the card kit. That is just for the one design. So you are making 3 different designs in the card kits that you get with me. So lots and lots of goodies are in your pack. And you'll also get a sheet of these gorgeous, a full brand new pack of these glossy dots, which they're really cool. They've got like holographic, I didn't realise when I bought them, like, you know, when you see them in the catalogue, you don't realise how really cool they are. They've got like this holographic backing on them. So very, very cool. I thought they'd just be shiny, you know, which they are. They're super shiny, but I didn't realise they'd have that background on them as well. Alright, so with the vellum, one side is matte and one side is shiny. The shiny side is with the writing up the right way, because it's such tiny writing. It's hard to read. And I've used up all my pink ribbon. So for my sample today, I'm using white ribbon. So I'm just going to overlap these a little bit with the vellum out to this side and the bow over to this side. So this is just a Z fold with the ribbon, and it's like a little faux bow. And then we are just going to staple that in place, and that is going to hold my ribbon and my vellum in place. Alright, so next up we want to stick some dimensionals. What did I do with my sheet of dimensionals? You're not a proper crafter unless you lose your dimensionals on your desk, hey? Alright, so stick some little dimensionals on there. Oh, that is so cute. Look at that little flower. And then this one, I'm going to have it, yeah, I think it goes that way. I'm going to have it so that it's slightly overlapping that one. And I don't like sticking dimensionals on top of a ribbon, although this one's quite thin. I just feel like it adds too much, like a lump in the middle of the flower. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put dimensionals on this side and just a little bit of glue on that side. So a bit of glue there. Couple of dimensionals on that side. And then we've stuck our petal onto the flower, the light pink onto the dark pink. Alrighty, and then some on our little leaves as well. This glue is almost empty. Get every last little bit out. Alrighty, and oh, that's so pretty. Alright, so that's our front almost done. Now I'm going to grab that little strip that I cut off, because I reckon we can fit, can we fit one of these? I'm going to do best wishes. Oh, if I can get it out. That's cute. Alright, and I'm so happy. If you haven't seen the new, oh, that's the back actually, I'll do that side instead. If you haven't seen the new July to December catalogue, the embossing buddy is returning. Yay! I'm super excited about that. Excuse my head for a minute, guys. Okay, and I think I might do silver. So there's a new embossing kit that's coming, and it has the embossing buddy, special tweezers, a little brush, and the tray so that you can do your embossing, pour it out of a little jar over the tray, and then just tip it. It's got like a little plug end on it, so you can just tip it back into the jar again. Super cute. Okie dokie. I'm just going to use my scissors to hold this down. Excuse the noise. How cute is that? And I'm just going to yoink, yoink those little edges off. And do you know what? I love using these edge bits of the dimensionals. They just work so well. For little thin sentiments like this. Come on straight. No. Straight to it. Alright, that'll do. Flick that up over. How cute is that? Alright, let's stick some I think I'm going to go the blue. That's cute. Okay. And lots of dimensionals. So my nail lady has went on holidays. She's back now. I have an appointment on Tuesday to go and see her. Get my nails trimmed. They are so long. Okay, so make sure if there is a long edge, we put it at the front with the card base, I mean. Make it out straight. That is so sweet, isn't it? Alright, and let's do the inside here. Very, very simple. Just going to do some stamping off. Just remember to stamp off in between layers, especially if you're stamping off the edge, because otherwise you'll have part of the second generation will be darker than the initial stamp. Just stuck my finger in the ink pad. Okay, and then I'm going to use, where is it? Memento. I love this one. Best wishes. No, I don't think I'm going to change it actually. I'm going to do wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Okie dokie. Oh, come on. Can we get enough just to finish this card? It's gonna be close. Oh, one more little bit, come on. There we go. And I think that's done. Time to start a new bottle, but we got enough to finish the card off, right? And I like using the liquid glue because it gives you a minute to just line it up straight. Just can't go too heavy-handed with it because otherwise it leaves watermarks. And you know, you get the lines show up where you've put the glue around the edge. Isn't that beautiful? Such pretty paper, such pretty stamps, gorgeous colours. Just my style. So anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed these cards, and that one's landscape and those ones are portrait. If you have any questions whatsoever, please do let me know. Today is the cutoff. If you would like to be included in my class, I'll add a link in the description so that you can see my Facebook with my Facebook event with all of the details. So also in my online shop, don't miss out, there is a buy one, get the second one 50% off for kits, for the whole of the kits collection, which is massive deals, and it automatically, the online shop automatically puts the discount kit as your second kit and get the 41 half price. It is really cool. So jump on that, go have a look, grab yourself some kits on special. There's also the last chance sale, which is the retiring sale for the January to June mini catalogue. So there is a ton of stuff on sale, like 50-60% off. It is crazy. So some great bargains there as well. Stamps, dies, embellishments, paper, everything. And what else? Oh, so I'm I'm getting there on my career to date, 100,000 career to date sales. I have got about 2,000 in sales to go before I hit my 100,000 career to date sales. So I don't know, I think I might have to do like a prize draw or something for the person who knocks me over the line. That sounds fair, doesn't it? Giveaways! So I'll find something fun to do for that. Maybe I'll just do like a $50 voucher or something for the person who sends me over the line for my 100,000 in sales. But anyway, I will leave it there. If you guys have got any questions whatsoever, please do yell out. Check out my Facebook events for my Hues of Happiness class. If you want to be included, please let me know today so that I can cut kits for you. Because once kits are cut, I'm not going to go back and cut more kits. And I've also got 2 stamp camps coming up. So there is a stamp camp that is totally virtual in July. You buy the kits, buy the stuff in my online shop now that you need, and I'll send you the kits in July. And then there is a more traditional style stamp camp coming up in September. So the in-person spots are all sold out, but there is still virtual spots available for that. So go and check it out. There's heaps of bargains, and I do always look after all of my customers and friends. So let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Okay, have a great day, guys. This is Jessie Holton, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for Australia, signing off. Bye!